form is more important than the number of exercises that you're going to do for your abdominals. So looking at our models, we're going to start with just the basic crunch form. We're not using the arms. They are not a part of this exercise. Even if they're behind your head, they're there for support, not to create motion. From this position, the key is that you're trying to raise your chest and rib cage off the ground straight up. So it's not like the sit-ups you had in high school where you were trying to get all the way up into a seated position for the presidential fitness test. This is simply pointing your nose and eyes to the ceiling, squeezing your abdominals, and reaching up towards the ceiling. Doing it slow and under control is more important, hence why we don't worry about the numbers, but the form that we're doing. As these exercises get more and more easy, the way you can make them more challenging is by changing the position. Simply by lifting your feet off the ground, you're now making this exercise harder, and we're engaging the lower abdominals as well as the upper abdominals. As long as the legs are not further in than your waist towards the chest, they're still going to add extra weight pulling down on those abdominal muscles. The more difficult you wish to make it, the straighter you make those legs and the more out from your body they are. The longer that lever arm, the more challenging the crunch becomes. You can also add movement to these legs, and you can decide to scissor the legs or move them in and out as you do the exercise. This again now adds not only the increased lever arm, but more mobility as well. When abdominal exercises are considered, the only thing that limits is your imagination.